I want to thank Barbara Bowen and Steve London and the entire PSC leadership for having the vision to stand up for the students of CUNY. And I want to tell you how proud I am and how emotional I am. I'm not even sure I'm going to get through this speech. Just standing in front of all of you and feeling the passion that you feel for this horrendous development. I put my name and my reputation on this lawsuit. A lawsuit is not an easy thing. This is not going to be fun. I don't look forward to it. I did it not because faculty responsibility for curriculum was completely ignored and, in fact, eviscerated. I did it not because CUNY has substituted the judgment of one person, Lexa Lowe, for the collective judgment of the faculty. I did it not because the Common Core, the pre-major courses, and the majors themselves will be uprooted by decisions made for us by bureaucrats miles away from the students that will be impacted. Why am I signing on to this suit? I want to quote Bill Cosby, and I want you to think about the quote. The quote is, "The subtle racism of low expectations." That, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what we're facing. For our least prepared students, the proposed curriculum changes are, in my opinion, a pathway to oblivion. Who is going to be most impacted? I can assure you it will not be the students that come from Stuyvesant. It's going to be the students that come from the weaker high schools. It's going to come from the students with the lowest socioeconomic attributes. They're the students that are going to need that fourth credit of English that they're not going to get. They're the students that are going to need the college algebra course that's reasonably rigorous, that they haven't gotten in high school. How are they going to have a chance? How are they going to have a prayer if this curriculum that gives choices to people unable to choose is allowed to go forward? I think it's a fundamental, ultimate educational disaster, and I stand against it. By reducing the curriculum structure and logical course sequencing, this will reduce the quality of a CUNY degree. What is the purpose of a specious increase in graduation rates if the value of the degree you get at graduation is reduced? It makes no sense to me. I teach at CUNY because I believe in what we all do. We create opportunities for families new to America and new to higher education. In this increasingly polarized society, we at CUNY support, nurture, and develop the middle. That's what we do. We give people a chance to have a successful life, economically successful, socially successful, culturally successful. And to me, the middle is absolutely essential if a liberal democracy is going to survive in this country. This is more about this is not so much to me a curriculum issue. This is a fundamental issue of the kind of society that we are going to live in and we are going to work for and with. I do not want our students to have less of an opportunity because of some ill-conceived, poorly thought through, and poorly executed plan. Pathways consigns future generations of CUNY students to a grim future in our globalized, competitive world. It is truly a pathway to oblivion.